Okay, so my last video was kind of talking about how I don't feel that the new college playoff polls are very fair and accurate. I got a lot of negative feedback about that, talking about how LSU isn't necessarily a top 15 team, which is odd because the following week, LSU became a top 15 team. So we are going to today celebrate because it is the last day of Alabama Hate Week for LSU fans. Today LSU takes on number 5 Alabama, and we are looking forward to that game. That's not for a little bit longer, so you have some time to make some snacks to run, take some tailgate food with you, or if you are having a party later on at home, watching football all day, or you just want something delicious to snack on, I have decided to make you guys a video. Start making videos, especially for gridirongirl.org, snacks, crafts, and LSU. Those are going to be some of my favorite topics in these videos. And as you know, I talk a lot about a variety of sports on my YouTube channels. If you want to check those out, those are all YouTube and www.sports-skinny.com. All those links are down there in the bio, and everything else, directions to make these, everything, in case you don't want to watch it, boop, down there in the bio. So today we're going to make what I call Spirit Krispies. It's basically the fancy version of Rice Krispies, only they are more exciting because they're spirited. Weird sound outside. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, 6 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt that up and put in 5 cups of marshmallows. I'm going to do 2 batches of Spirit Krispies today, 1 purple and 1 gold. I'm just going to make you sit and watch my purple batch because then you'll know how to do it on your own and you can make your favorite team's colors. What I like to do is, since I'm a broke college kid, find the cheapest way to make snacks and foods that I can share with a lot of people or can use more than once. So this specific recipe serves up to 36 people, which is kind of nice. Smaller portions, obviously, but kind of nice, especially if you're on a budget or you know you're going to be tailgating with a lot of people. It's easy, it's tasty, it's a fan favorite, it's cheap. For $10.08 specifically, I bought a box of food coloring. I got red, blue, yellow, and green. I got a pack of vanilla pudding mix, which I will use 1/8 of the dry mix in with the marshmallows and the butter. That just helps the food coloring absorb nicer to those to make a brighter color. It also gives your Rice Krispies a vanilla flavor. If you want to make flavored Rice Krispies, you can get the flavored pudding mixes. Be sure that you don't get like blue and want your Rice Krispies to be yellow. If you get blue pudding mix, your Rice Krispies are probably going to be blue. But then again, if you want blue Rice Krispies, blue pudding mix reduces your need for food coloring. So now that the butter's kind of boiling, we're going to mix in these marshmallows. Okay, so for $10, I got vanilla pudding mix, I got the food coloring, I got 3 bags, which is more than enough, of mini marshmallows. They were each like 99 cents. And then a family-sized box of the knockoff brand Rice Krispies, which taste the exact same. And a box of 4 sticks of butter. So, all the ingredients that I could possibly need were all for under $10, which is nice because as a broke college kid, like I said, want to save the money, but I want to feed a lot of people. So I added 4 drops of blue food coloring, and I'll let you see. It's kind of blue. We're going to add some red to make it purple. Another thing that you have the option of adding is they have a frosting mix now that has flavors to it. They didn't have bright purple or a goldy looking yellow, so I didn't wind up doing that. But I have tried it in the past, and it goes really well with Rice Krispies. It does the same thing as just kind of adding the pudding mix. It doesn't really change the consistency of them, just add some flavor and some color. So now that blue is like all stirred in, I'm going to slowly but surely add some red because yesterday I made some Rice Krispies, cut the recipe in half to make 2 different colors. I added 3 drops of red in here, by the way. And I wound up accidentally using way too much butter in both batches. So this time I'm doing it a new video, a better video of me talking, and oh wow, it's kind of the same grayish color that I got before. A better video of me talking, and a better video of what to do. So now that I have this, I'm going to add a couple more drops of the red. 3 more drops of red. Hopefully this will give it more of a purpley tone, because right now it's kind of gray. It's a little bit too red. 1 drop of blue. Alrighty. Now that I have my desired color, I'm going to take this off the heat. And then I'm going to mix in the pudding mix. And that's super easy, like I said, to just blend in with whatever you are doing. You can blend it in while the marshmallows are melting, or I like to blend it in after. Either way, you're going to get the same. Careful though, because if you add any liquid or get the pudding mix wet at all before adding it, it clots up and does a weird thing in here. Alright, so now that we have that, here is my bowl, 5 cups of Rice Krispies. So you're going to do equal amount Rice Krispies to equal amount marshmallow. 5 cups of marshmallow, 5 cups of Rice Krispies. And again, 6 tablespoons of butter per batch. 3/4 cup total. So the recipe that I use says it takes about 45 minutes to make. It really doesn't. Let's switch this. Put this over here. It really doesn't take all that long. It's really just getting everything ready, measuring everything out, and the grunt work of mixing these Krispies. I sprayed this bowl down with some, I guess, canola oil? Yeah, canola oil. Just so that the Rice Krispies don't stick to the bowl, because that is not where I want them. So the purple is the hardest to master. Yellow, the butter's kind of yellowy, so it absorbs that yellow tone really quick and easy. If your Rice Krispies do not come out the way that you want, the purple that you want, you can add some more food coloring at this stage. Just be super careful to blend it incredibly well, or you'll get little red patches that look like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of gross. It looks like blood. But you don't want color patches, especially if you want an even color. So now that these are all mixed up, what I suggest doing is getting a pan, spraying it again with canola oil, buttering it, whatever you want to put on there. Keep your Rice Krispies from sticking. And then getting your hands wet, washing them, obviously getting them wet, and then scooping them out with a spoon into the dish, using your damp hands to pat them down. This shapes the Rice Krispie treats, makes it easier for you to get them how you want them without them sticking to your hands, and also makes it easier for you to clean your hands off. I sprayed every dish that I used today with the canola oil that has a little bit of butter flavor to it. That's just so that nothing sticks to anything. I don't want to take 20 extra minutes doing dishes, scraping stuff off, or having to soak stuff. Makes it faster, makes it easier, and as a broke college kid, I don't have the time for it, so I'm just going to make it easy for myself. So this is how you do it, and I won't make you sit through watching me do the yellow ones, but basically, there they are. You can't really see that they're purple. It's kind of a really light purple in this lighting, but it actually turns out really cool, especially when you add the yellow ones on top. Or what you can do is make a purple ring, cut a hole in the middle, and pour the yellow Rice Krispies in the middle. However you want to do it, get creative with that. Once they're in the dish, let them cool. They're best served on the same day or the day after making them. If you know you're going to tailgate, You can make them the night before, take them with you, or you can make them really early in the morning. Like I said, this took us 8 minutes to make one batch, and probably about 3 minutes of prep work before. So it's super fast, feeds a lot of people, and it's a fan favorite. So go Tigers, and hopefully you get an opportunity to read my blogs on gridirongirl.org. And since we are doing the opposing LSU Alabama week, I will also promote proudly Miss Tracy, our Alabama blogger for Gridiron Girl, who is fantastic and an amazing writer. So go check her stuff out, even if you're an LSU fan. It's worth the read. And if you're an Alabama fan, it's definitely worth the read. You'll get a lot of information from a really cool point of view. So thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget, again, check out gridirongirl.org. All the links down in the bio. And I hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment for your favorite tailgate snack. Send me a recipe at my email, again, down in the bio. And let's do some crafts and snack videos. I'm excited, you guys. This will be fun.